Hello everyone. So first of all, my name's Landon. Gwen. Might as well start off. Hello, that's me. This is my room. There's my Stitch pillow pet, and there's a tiger and my emoji pillow. Enjoy. And then my crystals and crystals and crystals and crystals and crystals. Anyways, so I wanted to make this another pick a card reading video because I feel like in this, currently, right now it's January 15th, I believe is the date. But today's January 15th, but it's gonna be a different day when you're watching this. So whatever it is, I feel like this video is for the people who are going through things that are like, I don't know what's happening. Like right now, we just got out of a major full moon, the first of this new decade, and so I'm just like, oh, what's happening? I have a bunch of friends that are just like, what is happening? So that's what this is. It's a what is it video. So go ahead and choose pile 1, 2, 3, and yeah, we'll go from there. But basically, what I did, just to explain, as you're choosing, I chose from my Echo Heart Oracle deck, and that's going to be like the foundation for like the situation, just like what the situation is, whether it's career, love, or family life, or school life, or just like what it is. And then I went ahead and chose one of my Spirit Song tarot cards, and that's going to be just like the bulk of the situation and like the meaning of it and just like what is it. And then I went ahead and pulled one of my angel cards, just for like guidance for the situation, just like what is it, what can you focus on to help propel you forward in this, and what is happening, type of thing. So without further ado, go ahead and I'll put the timestamps below, and go ahead and fast forward to whichever one you have. So yeah, we're gonna start with group number 1. Yeah. So here we go, group number 1. So we're gonna start with the foundation, okay? So we have white peony with that embodiment, okay? And then we have the wolf family clan card, okay? I'm just gonna pull them all just to see, like, get the big picture, and then we'll like zoom in, okay? And then we have the King of Acorns, optimism and innovation, okay? Beautiful card. Just take a look at that real fast. It's gorgeous. Wow. These cards always surprise me, and I forget what they look like occasionally. Okay. And then we have the Star, Archangel Jophiel, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So that's what this one's gonna be, okay? So basically, with this one I'm getting is more for those who are going through with like jobs. I'm feeling it's a lot to do with your passion, whether that's your school or your career or just like what it is. I'm not getting like relationships, so yeah. So but this is definitely dealing with you and your passion and where you're going in your career and how that's leading you there. And I get that from this family clan card. With that wolf, knowing who his pack is and knowing that they're surrounding him, supporting him, and then with that Star card, knowing that your dreams are coming true. And from that, we have this, so starting back to the foundation, we have these two cards, embodiment and family clan, yeah? So these are going to be the major cards that are telling you, like, you either are feeling that you need to step more into your passion, into your creativity. This is the first time I'm doing it from this angle, so I'm looking at myself, but then I'm not looking at you, so just so you know. But that white peony card is really all about, just in general, the white peony is a celebration flower, but it's also misconstrued because it's used with funerals and stuff. And so it's just an embodiment of the situation, and just being where you are and knowing that you are there. And then with this family clan card, knowing that you're supported, knowing that you are capable and purposeful in what you're doing. And that's going to be the foundation for what you're feeling. So maybe you're not quite so present in the situation, maybe not quite so present in your life, and you're looking to, like, in the future, you're trying to plan a bit too much instead of being where you are and appreciating that. And then with this wolf family clan, it might be you don't quite see the support system around you, you don't quite see who can help you get to where you need. It's a lot of like confusion, and so that's the foundation for this pile. And then we go into King of Acorns, optimism and innovation. Okay, and so with this card, let's take a look at it. Yes, so this is the card that this is leading you, this like what's happening is leading you to like revelations to have this optimism and innovative way of existing so that you can create your passion, your creativity, live your life the way that you want to. And this is what this card is talking about with that King of Acorns. It's really being so empowered in your power that you are able to manifest so greatly. And especially with this 2020 energy that we just entered, your manifestation abilities have like skyrocketed. But yeah, so that's all about what that is just being in this, like what's happening is gonna lead you to ask a bunch of questions to get you to realize like you're supported, you're held, and that's gonna be able to shift you into this family, into this manifestation stage where you're then going to live your dreams and really become into this star energy with this archangel. And this is like major arcana, very, very strong energy right here. A dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So this process in general, like ding, 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 it's gonna feel a bit difficult for you just because it's different, just because it's new, just because it's leading you somewhere where most people wouldn't expect you to go. Like most people aren't, I don't know, I don't want to say that, but I feel like most people aren't living their passions. Like you don't wake up every day to want to go work for someone, you know? Like everybody wants to have that freedom of being able to go where they want, when they want, and do whatever they want. And that's what this path is leading you towards. And so just really, really come into this foundation of understanding that you are supported by whether it's physical people, like your family, friends, neighbors, dogs, whatever it is. But you're also supported by the non-physical realm, like your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, your just like all of those beings are supporting you in this time as well. And so they're really right there next to you, behind you, surrounding you, holding you up when you feel weak, not so strong. I feel like you can make that into like a Taylor Swift song, but it's fine. But yeah, and then this white peony is really coming in very, very strong. Just knowing that it's your perspective of what is happening that is going to shift you from being in that self-deprecating state of mind into this supported state of mind. And so it's just very strongly the way you're viewing where you are. You could be viewing it like a funeral where this flower is used, or this flower is also used to make beautiful, gorgeous, extravagant weddings. And so it's just like, how are you viewing the flower being your life, the flower of life. But yeah, so really, really come into that understanding of being supported and being in a celebration mindset, because you are already creative, you're already living your passion just by being alive. And then come into that manifestation, and then you're gonna like live your dreams. It's gonna be good. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting for group number 1. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment down below. I say that really fast. It's so fun to say. But honestly though, thank you so much. And follow me on Instagram at Landon Gwyn. Really simple. But I post a bunch of this stuff all the time. But yeah, so thank you, group number 1. Now we're gonna move on to group number 2. Okay, so we're just gonna put that aside. So we're gonna move on to group number 2 now. Okay. starting off with that foundation card, group number 2, we have the honeybee preservation card, but again, is reversed. It came out reversed for me. So yeah. Again, I told group number 1, but I've been looking, like, trying to figure out if I look at the camera or look at myself, trying to see. If I look at myself, it feels like I'm talking to someone, which I am, but I'm not. It's interesting. Anyways, so that honeybee reverse, I'm gonna pull all the cards just to get a better, like, big picture, and then we'll go small. So we have, you guys, this is so great. Okay, so we have the world, fulfillment, celebration number 21, that creative energy right there. And that's really great. I love that. I love when that card pops out. And then we have King of Shells, harmony and integrity. So this one is going to be a nice little seahorse, and we'll get into that later. And it came out upright as well, so this is exciting for group number 2. And then we have the 7 of Ariel, okay? And I'll read that for you. You have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Okay, again, that came out upright. The only one that came out reversed is going to be this honeybee, so let's get started with what that foundation looks like. So with this foundation, it's a reversed honeybee preservation card, and so it's really, really strongly speaking about what it is that you are trying to preserve. And what that is, I'm getting that it's just you. You're trying to preserve yourself. And so whether that's your energy, maybe you're in a relationship or a situation that isn't healthy for you, or it's dragging you down, it's being toxic, it's being it's a weight, it's a burden for you, instead of being light and easy and understanding and learning. It's not quite so intuitive, emphatic. Words are just escaping me right now, but this honeybee preservation card is really speaking strongly about you preserving who you are, you preserving yourself. And if you're in a situation that isn't allowing you to be yourself, get out. Yeah, basically get out of that situation. And that's all that is, because you're trying to learn so much from this situation, and you're trying to improve the situation, you're trying to improve the other person. It's coming out as a relationship, but this could be a relationship with family members, this could be a relationship with a significant other, this could be a relationship with yourself even. So just get out of that not goodness, toxicity, overused word nowadays, but get out of that deprecating mindset that is being placed on you from this source, whoever it is, yourself, your family, your friends, your neighbors, your dog, your whatever it is. Get out. And with that, this is really big. Pay attention to this one, because this is where you are, for a lot of us. Again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If none of it does, you can click off. If it does, like and subscribe, comment. But I'll say that again at the end. But really, really get out of that situation. It's not for you, and it's really dragging you down, and it's not healthy. And then as you let go of that, you're going to move into this energy, okay? We have this energy that's going on, both upright. One of them is the world. And so with this, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be... Major Arcana cards oftentimes talk about a major shift or a major life event that's going to happen. So with this major life event that's going to happen, it's going to be fulfilling. It's going to be a celebratory moment, because you stepped into your power and said, I'm worth more, I deserve more, and I am here to live my life the way I want to. And so this world card is really coming in strong, that you are going to be living who you are, when you are, why you are. But yeah, so just living in that fulfillment of yourself after you let go, or as you let go, you're just going to be stronger, more empowered. And then you guys got 2 cards, and then this King of Shells, really understanding your emotions, really understanding that harmony and integrity within yourself. Yeah, so this deck is a lot of your relationship with yourself is what I'm getting as we continue. So really take time to understand like what parts about you that you are trying to hide from yourself. This is a lot of like shadow work, shadow self work. Just understanding what it is that you're trying, like not so in love about yourself, and either accept it or make changes. It's your life. If you don't like it, change it, shift it. I'm not saying like get a nose job. That's something, that's a whole different topic. But if something in your life is not where you want it to be, isn't what you want it to be, you can change it. You have the power to change anything in your life. Yeah. And so with these, the World card coming in and the King of Shells, this is a lot of just who you are. Time to celebrate you, because you are who you are, and it's beautiful and it's amazing. There's something more about this King of Shells that I'm trying to listen for. Yes, it's an understanding coming. Okay, so the way that these pulled out, I'm gonna go like this. The way these came out is like this, and so the world over here is looking to Seahorse over here, and Seahorse over here is looking to the world over here. So these go these go hand in hand is what I'm trying to say. And so with that, it comes with, as you are viewing your life being fulfilled, you will come into harmony with a life that is fulfilled. It's all about how you view your current situation. It's all about how you are existing in where you are. Like, you could be in a very bad circumstance. You could be like, I don't know, I don't want to like put it out there, but you could be in a bad circumstance and you could view it from being, I'm still alive, I'm still breathing, that is good enough. This is beautiful enough. This is amazing enough. Like, I have 2 working legs. I have 2 eyes. I can see, I can hear. I have senses. I am human. These are just all things that you can find gratitude in that get you closer to living a fulfilled life, that will lead you to the harmony of living that fulfilled life. And so it's just having this understanding of one with the other. They're harmonious. They live together. But yeah, so moving on. 7 of Ariel. Okay, I want you guys just to take a look at this card. Really, really beautiful card. Ariel's all about that self-love, self-healing. You have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Okay, you have invested wisely. So all of this, you're investing in yourself, and it's a wise decision. Okay, have patience and wait for the harvest. So as you do this, it's going to be kind of grueling, kind of like you're on the edge of finding something, but it's not quite within your grasp. And so it's talking a lot about having patience, because as you can't quite reach for it, because then you're reaching away from yourself. So really just be where you are and have patience, and you'll come into that harvest of growing, of blooming, of becoming who you're meant to be, or who you want to be. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor, okay? And so as you live through this is going to bring up other things, and so as you work through this bad, this is going to bring up the good, and as you live this good, there's going to become more bad. And so it's just this give and take, this push and pull, the yin and yang of life, just this ups and downs. And that's going to be like, as you're living the good, there's good, then it's gonna come back, and you're just gonna have to release something else, and then you're gonna be living good again. And so it's just that next endeavor is going to come, but it's going to be in a sense of, yay, I'm healing, I'm moving forward, I'm becoming gorgeous. But yeah. Yeah, so yeah. That's what I have for group number 2. Thank you so much. If you resonated with this video, please like, subscribe, comment. I really like to hear from you guys, and would love to hear more. If you like this perspective also, like, I like it, so I think I'm going to do it like this, because it's also easier to set up for me. But if you liked it, like, just let me know. But yeah, thank you so much. On to group number 3. Here we go. Okay, so group number 3, we have this foundation card, okay? So this is gonna be the deep healing card, okay? Beautiful card right here though, but I can't pronounce that name. Yeah, but deep healing card right here. And then we have these, like, situation. We have the Ace of Shells. Whoop, Ace, oh my gosh. Stop being so excited. Ace of Shells reversed, okay? Whoop. Nice little turtle right there. And then we have the 10 of Crystals. Whoop. 10 of Crystals upright, yeah. Nice little crocodile. And then the information that we have is Knight of Michael, okay? So this is gonna be that information that's coming for you. Coming with you, for you, offered to you is a better way of saying it. Whoa. Okay. Only one of them is reversed, and so I'm really excited to learn more about this one. Anyways, deep healing. Upright. So what's this card is very interesting because normally comes out reversed for that internal deep healing that's happening, but this one is upright, and so I feel like you guys have finally pushed forward through the threshold of your healing, and you're finally able to like be who you are, and you're finally able to like show off that like I'm a goddess energy. And so that is really amazing, and so that's going to be the foundation of what's happening. And so like in the what is happening situation, I feel like you're a little like either unaware that you're there and you're like, what just happened? And you're like kind of confused and like blinded by this whole like process that you just went through in 2019. Did you like that? Yeah, so I feel like it's just this like haze as you look at it on the top. There's that like hazy little cloud almost, and I feel like that's what your third eye, your crown, and all of this looks like right now is just this like cloud surrounding it, and all you have to do is just like either pop it like a bubble or step out of it because that cloud doesn't have to follow you. Okay, and then into what it is, how it is affecting your life. We have Ace of Shells, happiness and abundance, it's reversed. And so in this cloud over here, we have this unhappiness, this lack of gratitude for where you are, this not just this energy of not being so empowered in who you are, and that's gonna be where the discrepancy lies, because this energy that you're having is really, really powerful. And so all you have to do is step out of that cloud and be in your emotions, feel things more deeply, which is going to happen. Like you're going to be able to feel more deeply because you are you raised your vibration, your frequency, your awareness of existence. And so it's just being in that frequency that's going to be it's going to be like relearning how to feel, because it is so deep, because it is so understanding. And then in this, we have this 10 of Crystals card right here, yeah? And so with that comes the stability and attainment. That's super exciting. And so as you step into this really, really powerful energy of I'm a goddess type of thing, like, oh, I'm a goddess, but it's not like posh, it's like empowered. And in that, you come into this 10 of Crystals, stability and attainment. You have attained who you are living your life lavishly, not so much in the physical realm, but in the energetic, emotional realm of understanding how to emote, understanding how to communicate, understanding how to exist in this like higher frequency, this like elevated level of living. And so that's that. And then we have this Knight of Michael card, okay? I'll read this way. You have strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. So as you're understanding your emotions, they're going to get very, very powerful. They're going to get very, very almost heavy just because there's so much of them. So you do have to remember to be logical, to use your brain up here, not just your heart. So there's this connection between your crown chakra and your heart chakra that needs to be connected through your third eye, through your throat chakras, yeah? So that way you're going to be able to communicate what you're thinking, what you're feeling, understanding how it is going to affect others type of thing and how it's affecting you. And it's going to seem like it's happening all very fast since we just zoomed through 2019, we just like popped into 2020 energetic frequency of the fifth dimension. It's just going to be like, ah! And so just, it's going to feel like it's moving quickly, but you can slow it down. Yeah, slow it down, really take time to feel what you're feeling and then connect it with what is logical type of thing. But yeah, this is very, very much a, I don't know, I want to say feminine energy, but it also has that strength. And so there's just all of this deep healing that's occurring, that did occur, and you just time to understand what's happening. Really take time to dive into those emotions and just feel and then connect them with the logic. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting for group number 3. If you resonated with this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment down below, share. Let me know how you like this perspective too. But yeah, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.